Hello, family. How's everyone doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to every single person watching this video. This is your favorite CEO speaking. CEO Wezzomedia. A lot of people are saying it wrong, but it still sounds nice. But the real pronunciation is Wezzomedia. Just, just by the way. So this video is short and sweet. What is Wezzomedia? What's the vision for 2020? What's Vision 2028? So basically, I want to get more serious when it comes to wedding content, especially when it comes to, I love my Ghanaian tradition. I'm going to make sure that I capture those beautiful moments. And YouTube, everything is there for life. And if you request for, I don't know if it's a plaque or what, I haven't been married before. So those that are married can correct me. Like the big, let me just call it plaque. Yeah, that has the beautiful couple's picture on it, and then maybe a few memories or memories. So that's what we're going to be focusing on later on, especially during the summer. Drone photography will be introduced. If you follow me very carefully, you will see that I've done a vision 2028. We're not playing. Many things were said last year. I would do football team. I would do a football gala. I would do a charity match. And that's gonna be held in Ghana. I even said I'm gonna do my first song. Anything you don't see part of the vision, you're not gonna see it until 2029, 2030. So if I should give you a brief year or an estimate year of when I will launch Elohim Adonai, it will be in 2028 when the vision 2028 ends, or 2030. So those getting married, I don't need to make me your main videography, but to make sure that when you're looking for best, I wouldn't call myself content creator, but wedding content, or should I say wedding videographer or photographer, let me know. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to charge you fully if you fall under the discounted team. So if you want that, I'm not going to come and post it again. Everything is going to be done via email. If you want my email, when you watch this video, just send a message on the comment section on the YouTube or on, because TikTok, I've locked all the comments of TikTok. Just do it on TikTok, and then I know he will get married, he will like my videos, and we will get married. So yeah, those getting married, I will know, because I have I have that love for people, so I always ask. So yeah. So one important thing is that if you don't want to even use me for your big day, remember I also cover proposals. So even if you're doing in Canary Wharf, the UK, we're blessed. We have transport in abundance. So let me know. Just drop me a professional email, and then I'll come back to you. Most of it, if it's somewhere like Wales, some people get carried away. They do destination weddings. They can even go and do it in Ghana. That one too, I can do it, but the price will change because a lot of things will be considered. So yeah, make sure you discuss with your future spouse how you want it to do it, how you want to do it. And if I see the wedding the wedding content is going great, and I upload videos like how my own brother Maxwell Jennings is doing his own. I'm not copying anyone. I'm making a brand out of I'm making a brand for myself. Yeah, so I'm making a name for myself. So if I see and I discuss it with my procurement manager, also want to announce my big brother, who's who's a very good person. He got me my camera. Is also going to serve as my financial secretary for the brand. So all occupations, all roles or positions that one could have occupied has been is currently occupied. So yeah, and as I was saying, if everything goes well, which I know by God's grace is gonna go well, I'm gonna introduce renting. When I get more cameras, I'm gonna start renting out my cameras. I'm gonna start renting out my drones when I get a drone. I'm gonna rent out what's this called, the 360 video booth, and the one that doesn't even move. So the one that looks like the possible ones that you see. I, I I'm still doing the research I need to do before I get these equipments. I know a lot about it, but we just don't get equipment. If it's not something you see yourself doing for long, don't waste money, don't waste resources and get it. So 2025 couples, um those in my family, those who are in church, if you have already gotten your people to do your videography, I'm just saying, if you want to touch up some Wezzomedia, let me know via email. You see, and now quite I'm not quite active on Instagram. When I even get the most big, I'm doing most of my content is going to be on YouTube, because we're looking to get ourselves our first YouTube award. So I need the support for that. And also, don't forget, just because you're going to be seeing wedding content doesn't mean I'm going to stop singing. The gospel covers are going to be coming as a jet. So yeah, sometimes you're going to see me at the best kinky shop, kinky shop in London, which is getting rebranded by God's grace, Mama Adelaide Kitchen. Yeah, you see, the devil's a liar. Yeah, the bulb is it's not that great, but we move. So yeah, so use Wezzomedia for your touching, but most importantly, use the Lord, because when you hear Wezzomedia, get to know that everything is centered on Jesus. God bless you, love you all, and congratulations in advance to the wedding, to the newlyweds, to those got married already this year and those yet to get married. And let me not forget, I mean, it is not only, and let me emphasize on it is not only weddings. If uh, if I get a christening or a baby naming and dedication, is going to be once in a while. I get funeral, because I'm not a funeral person. Of course, when my mom goes to some funerals, I'll just go and give her moral support, but I'm not going to be going all the time, because it's not my lie. Of course, once in a while you see some funeral content on there, just to let people know that we're going according to what the scripture says. There's a time for everything. Whilst people are getting married, people are also going into the funeral home, or even going to check for their loved ones if it's the right person at the morgue. So let's keep this in mind, that we get happy weddings, but there was going to be a time, whether we like or not, we will shed tears. you'll cry because you've lost a loved one. This is not, God forbid, it's the reality of life, and if you're not ready for it, God will make sure you're ready for it. As I said, God bless you, love you, shalom.